Oops. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm going to be sharing some new creamy recipes. So I have been wanting to do more creamies since we've moved, and I just have completely forgotten about it. I have my creamy in the cabinet, and I've had my empty containers just sitting here, and I've been wanting to make them, and I kept forgetting to get some milk at the store. So I finally got some different milks, and I'm gonna make a couple different ones today and just keep experimenting with different flavors. But I thought it would be fun to share with you guys because I haven't made one of these creamy videos in a while. So I'm gonna make 3 today. We're gonna test them out and see what we think of them. I'm gonna try to keep them low points for Weight Watchers, and they're all gonna be pretty high in protein as well. So if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's get started. So I said I'm doing 3 different ones today. For 2 of them, I'm gonna be using protein powder, and 1 of them I'm gonna be using a protein shake. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with one of the ones with protein powder. But if you guys don't know what a CREAMI is, it is an ice cream machine. The brand is Ninja, and the one I got came with 3 separate pints like this. So pretty much you fill them with the liquid, you put them in the freezer, and then let them sit for 24 hours, and then the next day you put it in the CREAMI machine, and it blends it up to make ice cream that is ice cream consistency. Sometimes it takes 2 spins, and that's what happens every once in a while. It'll get a little icy. You can add like a little extra milk, so when I'm using like this chocolate Fairlife, if I go ahead and spin it the next day and it's a little icy, I'll just add a splash of that and respin, and it's usually fine. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, is just making the liquid bases to pop in the freezer, and then I'll come back tomorrow when we try them out. But I wanna do a chocolate one, a strawberry one, and then one with some pudding powder that I haven't tried before. So for the strawberry one, I do wanna have some fresh strawberries in it. I mean, I guess frozen strawberries, but just strawberry chunks in general. And I've been using these frozen strawberries in my yogurt, and they really do add a good sweetness and flavor. So what I'm gonna do, since they are frozen, I do wanna kind of blend them with the milk and the protein powder I'm gonna be using. So I've got these strawberries in here. This is probably like a ½ cup. And actually, let me quickly weigh it with my scale. Okay, so this is about 100 grams of frozen strawberries. I'm gonna pop them in the microwave for like 30 seconds so that I can kind of mash them together with the milk and the protein powder so it blends in a little bit. So let me pop them in the microwave really quick. Okay, so I heated the strawberries up enough that I can kind of just take a fork and mash them up a little bit, which is kind of what I want. They're a little like syrupy in their liquid, but that'll be fine. So I'm just gonna mash these really quick. Then to the strawberry one this time, I'm gonna add a cup of Fairlife whole milk. So I don't think I've done the whole milk for creamies yet. I realized it's 6 points for the cup, which is how much the chocolate milk that I like to use is. So for a cup for 6 points, and then when Adam and I divide it between the 2 of us for 3 points of milk, that's really not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup to this CREAMI pint. And 1 cup is, like I said, 6 points, 150 calories. It's got 8 grams of fat, 6 carbs, and 13 grams of protein. So that helps to add a little protein to this. I'm just gonna go ahead and add that into the strawberries. And then the protein powder that I'm adding to this today is going to be this pescience strawberry cheesecake protein powder. So I thought that would be perfect. It's 2 points for the scoop, 120 calories. It's got 4 carbs and 24 grams of protein. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take 1 scoop and add that to the CREAMI pint. Then I'm just using my handheld frother to mix these. So just like that. And that's actually really helping to kind of blend the strawberries in there. This honestly smells like strawberry milk, and it smells pretty good. So I'm excited for this one. It's nice and blended up. There's some strawberry chunks on here. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my frother really quick. So that is my first CREAMI done. That is gonna be 8 points total. So when Adam and I split it, 4-point serving. And I'll show you guys the portions, usually pretty nice. Okay, then the next one I'm making today is another one that I just wanna test out with protein powder. I haven't really used protein powders for creamies before, and so I just wanna test them out and see what I think, especially with the pescience that I've been buying recently. So for this next one, I'm just gonna go super basic, and I'm gonna do a cup of this chocolate milk, and this is the Fairlife chocolate milk. It's 6 points for 1 cup, and this always just makes such good creamies. So I've got a cup of this. And then to that, I'm gonna add a scoop of this pescience Cake Pop protein powder. So this one's also 2 points for the scoop. It's 120 calories, and it's got 24 grams of protein. So I've got my scoop here. I'm just gonna add it into the chocolate milk, and then use the handheld frother again, which I think really makes a difference for combining this. Okay, that one was super easy. And then the last one that I'm gonna be making, so my friend Becca was in town with her mom and I was talking to them about the CREAMI, and her mom suggested using the 0 sugar Jello cheesecake pudding powder. So this is only 1 point for actually half the packet, I realized. I don't think I'm gonna use half. I think I'm just gonna use 1/4, which is the serving, but 1 point isn't bad. And I'm gonna try combining it with a Quest salted caramel protein shake. This is my favorite. And so I feel like this is sweet enough. And then with the cheesecake, hopefully it'll make it like even better flavored and just a good consistency. She said that it works really well for creamies. And I've definitely heard people always use the sugar-free mixes. I just haven't really experimented with them, but she said the cheesecake is lower in points and it works really well for it. So I've got my Quest salted caramel protein shake. This is 3 points on Weight Watchers, and it's got 30 grams of protein. It's 170 calories. And then for the serving of 1/4 of this, it's 25 calories, and it is 1 point. So that'll make this one 4 points total, which is 2 points per serving. I'm just gonna weigh this out using my food scale. So the serving size is for 7 grams. I'm gonna see how much it is and if I'm gonna double it up or not, because like I said, it's only 1 point for even like half this bag. Okay, I just did 10 grams just to start because I don't wanna overdo it. So that's in the middle, and I'll save this for another CREAMI. Hopefully it's good. But again, I'm just gonna use my handheld frother and blend this together. It already smells really good together, honestly. Kind of smells like frosting. Okay, so that is the third one. And then all you do is you put the lid on each pint. I've got these ready to go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these in the freezer until tomorrow when we try them out. So I'm excited to try them, and we'll let you guys know what we think. Okay, so we've got some creamies that we're gonna be trying. I went ahead and blended all 3 of them up that I made the other day. So we've got the Quest salted caramel with the pudding cheesecake powder. 1 point of that, 3 points for the protein shake. So 4 points for the base, and then I added some birthday cake pretzels as a mix-in. It's the Pop Daddy brand, and actually you can have 4 for 0 points, and I only put 8 in here, so technically splitting the serving, it's a 0 point serving of the pretzels. But we've got those in there. Then the other one I've got is the strawberry. So this one looks a little bit lighter. All of these I blended on light ice cream. That's what I hit for the button. And then I respun them all. This one I actually didn't even have to respin. Yeah. And then I did the mix-ins for the last 2. But anyway, the strawberry already had strawberries in it, so I blended those and it looks like it blended really well and it looks really fluffy. It's 6 points for the serving of milk and 2 for the scoop of protein powder that I used in that, so 8 points if we split it 4. And then the last one is the chocolate, which I did a Fiber One brownie as a mix-in, so I did the chocolate chip brownie. This is 2 points. It's got 6 points of chocolate milk and then 2 points for the scoop of Cake Pop protein powder. So, okay, let's start with this. Well, what do you care which one we start with?
I don't care.
How about strawberry, actually? Because this one looks like it's melting the most, although that consistency looks really nice. Yeah. The 2 that I used the protein powder and milk in definitely have like a fluffier, smoother consistency that's more like a frosty, whereas this one looks more like ice cream. But let's see. So this is strawberry. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh.
That's good.
That's really good.
I kind of wish it had more chunks of strawberries. It seems to have really blended them in, so I think next time I would do strawberries as a mix-in.
Yeah, that's good.
Because that's kind of what I was going for doing the frozen strawberries first, is I wanted that like those like little bits of strawberry. This is like a perfect strawberry base though.
Yes.
You definitely taste a little bit of the protein powder.
But not bad, like not much, honestly. Like it's not overpowering at all. That strawberry flavor is really good.
But I think the whole milk is actually a really good option. Mm-hmm. I think that's a really good base compared to even just like the fat-free milk or the 2% milk that we use sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one we're trying is the chocolate, which this one got the most like fluffy.
Yeah.
And again, this one I only spun 1 time. It looks like a, what's it called? Frosty.
Frosty, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bruh. Wait. That's a cake pop protein? Oh my gosh, I'm taking this.
So I need to do the cake pop with just like the whole milk. It doesn't even need the chocolate milk. And then it's more birthday cake.
But it's so good.
The brownie Fiber One, like that's actually really good in there. I think it just needs sprinkles. I feel like with sprinkles it'd be really good.
Yeah, but you know what this is now with when you put the Fiber One brownie in it? It's a chocolate cake shake. It's like a Portillo's chocolate cake shake.
A little bit.
That's like almost exactly what I feel like it tastes like. With the cake pop and like the mix and everything.
I just want to keep eating that one.
I know, that one's really good.
I think I like that mix in with it. The chocolate chip one.
I think we've used one of those before, and it's like it blends perfectly, and it still has like a little bit of crunch to it, and you actually taste it.
Right. Okay.
I'm excited for this.
This one looks the most like ice cream. I have to say, like it's starting to melt a little bit, but like it looks much thicker. The other ones look a little bit fluffier. I want to get a piece of pretzel. It smells like Quest salted caramel, definitely. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, that aftertaste.
It almost tastes like French toast, like breakfast.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait, this one tastes the most just like regular ice cream.
Yeah,
almost.
that tastes like Cold Stone. What? Do you not agree?
It's really close.
That's really good.
Wow.
What was the base of this one?
All I did in that one, I was gonna do a banana, but I just did a Quest salted caramel protein shake and 10 grams of the Jell-O cheesecake sugar-free powder, which is what Becca's mom recommended. Wow. Shout out Becca's mom, shout out Jeannie.
Shout out Jeannie. That's tough between those two. And I really like the strawberry too to start. Like this is really tough.
Okay, but also pretzels as a mix-in is really good.
See, I told you. She questioned it. It's really good.
I am honestly blown away at how much this is just like consistency of like I've done just the protein shake, the Quest protein shake before with different things, and it's always super icy.
Yep.
This is like straight ice cream.
It's got to be the cheesecake powder then, right?
It really does make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna keep eating this one.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
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 3 winners.
Okay.
Definitely.
Seriously.
This is really tough.
Those, like I said, I wish that like they're fluffy. I don't know if it'd be better if they were a little denser. I kind of like that they're like that.
I know. I like the difference in them. Like one, like you said, is almost like a frosty compared to like an actual like ice cream.
Right? I can't stop eating it. I just want to keep eating it.
We're back into the chocolate one.
I just can't get over the consistency of this one's perfect. And the pretzels.
That's tough. That's really tough.
In order.
Like first, second, third, or third. See, what's tough is I feel like with the mix in, this is first. But if you didn't put the mix in, this would be first.
Yeah, like as the base, you like the chocolate base with the cake pop?
Yes.
I actually do like the Quest with the cheesecake. It's so good. Wow.
Those definitely top 2. And that's the thing, is the strawberry one's so good too. But you made the other ones, they're so much better.
Again, it just needs some like strawberry chunks in it, which we'll probably save that one and then maybe I'll throw some strawberry in it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Or we have the strawberry frosted Fiber One donut. That might be good in there.
That would, or the new strawberry lovebird.
Oh, the cereal.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, okay. So, those are our 3 new recipes that we tried. I'm like getting in the mood for doing creamies because I've been craving ice cream more and more at night. And so I think we're gonna be doing some of these. And the thing is now we've got more room. It's nicer with the freezer in here. We have room in the freezer inside instead of having to take it outside in the garage. We have room for the creamy and even just a counter to put it on because it is pretty loud. So it's just like a better setup that it makes it easier now for us to make more. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these. If you guys have any suggestions, we always love to hear them. I know people like to experiment with their creamies and people have come up with some really good things. I'm happy with all this today though. It's all really good. And they're all pretty low point, like 4 to 5 points for the serving, so.
Which is crazy for half a pint of ice cream.
It is filling and it's got a lot of protein too, I forgot. This one's got 30. This one has got like 24 for the scoop of protein powder and then I think 13 for the milk. Jeez. So super high in protein as well. Yeah. But okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you next time.
Bye.